Welcome back everybody, Kenny Smyson here with another Starfield ship build video for you. I do put out content every week, so be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Now this week I'm level 20 and I'm going to be continuing with my space trucker theme, commercial driver life. This was my first ship, level 10, my little day cab so to speak, because day cabs don't have beds. But as I'm progressing this character through the role play, I realized I need to be able to transport people. Alright, we are at my outpost where I've got my landing pad with shipbuilders, so I have access to a good variety of things here. I already have a general idea of what I want to do with this ship, and because my character is the whole space trucker theme, it's definitely going to be kind of intended more of a transport, but my character does need to expand his what his cargo types are, because he's hauling a lot more people with all he's doing. So we're gonna definitely have some passenger slots on this one. This is my favorite landing bay because you can flip it back and forth. So we're gonna go with that one. Cockpit next. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna go with the Viking. Now, fun fact, you can't attach that right there, right? Makes it red. However, flip it around backwards, put the cockpit up on top, reselect it without moving it, and flip it and reattach it. And that works. Little flip glitch there. So next most important thing we need to do is look at our habitats. All of our Stroud ones here. So we've got a all-in-one berth. Definitely going to use that. Engineering, that gives me an extra crew station. I think I'm going to like that. Let's go through our 2x1s here. Already have a berth, and it's not going to be really a warship. No captain's quarters. It's not. My character's a little humble. He doesn't need that yet. Computer core. Crew. No, that gives me a lot of crew stations, but I don't have the skill level to work with that yet. Infirmary. Now that makes sense. That makes sense. What else do we got here? Infirmary, living quarters, science lab. Ooh. Now I usually like to have my workshop in all my ships, but I'm gonna get out of my comfort zone. I'm gonna go with the science lab. Because I think the Stroud one has a research station and a pharmaceutical one. Now, I like to always have my infirmary on ground level, which is why I like to always use this landing bay if I'm going to have a infirmary, or the Stroud side one. And let's put the infirmary back there so people aren't walking through that, right? That would not be fun. The question is where do we put the doors to go to the sides? And I'm actually going to kick this out a little bit here. Let's go with a companionway to the berth. Companionways tend to have a little more like totes and smaller things, whereas the storerooms have larger things, tubs and so on, large barrels. So I'll put that near the engineering. Let's see how this is coming together. Okay. And then, we do need some kind of a companionway to go up to the cockpit. Okay, so there's a good start. There's a good start. So you're going to come into the science lab. You can go straight up to the ladder to the cockpit, down the wings, and then the land and the infirmary. Which, you don't want the infirmary. You don't want people like walking right through it, right? You want the patients to have their privacy. We need to start getting some structure in here to give it a little more shape. Let's go down to our Stroud stuff. Engine mount. Okay, let's get that one there and copy that over there. I did have the White Dwarf engines. 2 of those. I love these little guys. My favorite engine in the game for the most part. So the ship already had 2 of those on there, so I'll recoup my money by sticking those back on. Let's see. What's going on here? Ooh, landing gear. Definitely need my gear. Where's my gear? I'm going to go with the Stroud Eklund gear, so I'm going to get to this middle kind of symmetrical one here. Right there? Yes. I'll put that one there. Let's get my... Oh, but I need some towards the rear. Huh. Let's not do... Oh, you know what, though? If I'm going to go with 4 of these guys, let's try this. That's the curved one outside. Okay. But I don't want the one down there. So I'll get the inverse of that to go on this side. So I don't want this thing to look like a huge pancake. So I do want a little bit of curve to it, not much. And let's get my gear back in there. Okay, so right there? Or here? Let's go there. No, let's go there. Okay. But then that leaves some holes. Oh, you know, those will be good for my reactor. Which did this have? It had 16. Now we're going to kick that up. 18, 20. So I can take a 20 for 14 or a 20 for 15. Well, we'll do the 20 for 14. Okay. Put that one right there. And the next is going to be my grav drive. Which one did it have on it? That one? I kind of like the look of that grav drive. I might put that on the top. Which fuel tank did I have on this thing? Oh, nice. Okay, yeah. Alright, that'll go there. So this one can go there. Okay, so now we're getting a more streamlined look. Let's go ahead and copy those, get some more engines. Because not for nothing, kind of want to be able to move fast, right? Right? If you got people, if your priority is people. Let's see here. For the front of that piece, there's those cowlings, or wait, it's not a cowling, it's a nose piece up front. Right there, nose cap. Okay. Which sits nice and flush with the Stroud Eklund pieces, of course. Oh, need my landing gear over here as well. I've got space to work with right here. Let's see, I'm going to put this top center. I kind of like the look of that. And let's go, let's see. That sloping on the back there, I need to make that a little more cleaner. That'd be funny to put another engine right up. Oh, probably. No. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, that should do the trick. Okay, okay. It's got a nice fastback kind of look to it. What about on the back? I think there's those little pieces. Yes, right there. Okay. You can flip that back around. So it kind of brings it in, tucks it in a little bit on the back there. Okay. Let's see, what do we do coming forward? That's going to be tricky. And these holes right here. Those are going to be some factors. Decisions. Let's go with the cowlings. That definitely kind of helps break up the top there. That looks pretty clean. Now, maybe I could get some cargo stuff up here, because remember, I'm a space trucker, guys. I'm a space trucker. Let's see what we got for our cargo. Now, I don't like how most of the cargo... Even flip that? No. Oh, that would be kind of neat on the back, though. Somewhere. Right there? Maybe? It's got a decent look to it. Okay. Let's do that. Oh, I could totally put a window there. Yeah. Give my patients something to look at, right? I want them to have a window. Okay. But what do we do about this? Let's go back to the cargo. See, most of the cargo sits on the side. None of it hangs. Not much hangs, which is annoying. There are some pieces, but I haven't unlocked those yet on this character. I'm not seeing anything that's going to go in there decently. I mean, maybe that? That just looks a little weird, though. So let's go over to structure and see what we can find. At this point, I'm willing to kind of step outside of the Strata Eklund. Ah, dang it, I hate it when it does that. Why does it do that? Okay, whatever. I'm definitely willing to step outside of my comfort zone, but that doesn't sit flush. Doesn't look too bad, but gotta be something else I can work with. Oh, there's those. Oh wait, that'd be stupid to have the bumper back in there. My gosh, that green thing is so annoying. If anybody knows how to get rid of that when it happens, let me know. That's not too bad, but okay. That'd be funny. I love that thing, but that's very situational. How can I get rid of this green? Okay, there we go, I think. Oh, okay. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Oh, Hope Tech. Okay, so I'm sticking with my Freestar Company stuff there. Okay. There we go. It's got a nice kind of sweeping look to it. What else do we need? Ship is missing a docker. Okay, we'll go to our dockers. I think I had that really slim one on it, yeah. But we've got money, so let's go with Strata Eklund. Why not? I think I will. Now, I always love to have my ladder all be one thing. So if I have a ladder in the ship, I like to have my docker right above it. So I don't like ladders much in the ships. They're a real pain in the ass and they block a lot of stuff. Okay, so that gives me 2 passengers. This cockpit gives me 4 crew stations. Holy crap. And then I get another crew station out of that, so 5. So that gives me a little room to grow as I level up my social skill. So the only thing I think this needs at this point is weapons, windows, and oh, it does need a shield. Let's get my shield on. Alright. I'm not going to go with a crazy shield yet. I'm going to go with this guy. Oh, but I think I might have to upgrade my reactor to put that on. Yep, I need a Class B reactor. There's my grav drive. Let's get my reactor out of there. Yep, that's a Class A. So let's get a Class B reactor. Okay, so 16, 21, 14. We're going to go with 21. That's a funny looking one, but it should plug in that hole. Okay. Yep, okay. There we go. Weapons. Let's go with weapons. Actually, I'll sort out the weapons. I'll give it a paint job and put windows on it. And we'll be right back. And we are back, having finished my paint job. All my ships are going to have this orange, gray, black for this character. Safety first, people. You got to have your safety orange color going there. Didn't do a whole lot of tweaks to the design, except for I did drop those kind of curved aft pieces, cowlings on the back there, and just move those cargo holds right up front there. Other than that, no big changes. I added all my windows, bunch of windows on the top, all my windows on the bottom, and then I replaced those Hope Tech thruster pieces with these Novatech weapon mounts. So she is ready to light some fools up. So let's go ahead and accept this build and take a look on what she looks like on the inside. And we are just inside the bay here, so right in front of us we have the ladder to head up into the cockpit. We'll get to that later. But this is our science hab here, so we've got our research station there, our pharmaceutical station right there. And heading over into the berth by way of this companionway, which of course, remember how I was saying, the companionway has the smaller bags and totes and whatnot, smaller boxes. And in the berth here, there's not a lot I lost right here. There was just a basic, I think some storage on that window, so putting or on that wall, so putting a window there was no problem. I could have actually even put a window here, but I would have lost all that storage. So, but this the galley section here looks pretty slick. Back here we've got all 4 beds and our shower with a little bit of storage.
Your ship smells so much better than Dad's? Like, a lot.
Oh, Cora. Alright, let's go ahead and head back here into the infirmary. Got our window looking out the back for our patients to enjoy the view. I think there were lockers right there. Or, no, the lockers are on the front. Yep, the lockers I think would have been right there where that door is. So, not to worry though. Looks good. And heading over into the engineering wing and see, yep, a little more messy, but you have these big barrels right here. So that seems to be more of a logical thing with the storage one by one to be next to the engineering wing. Now I did lose like this kind of big generator looking thing that was right here, but I figured I still had some of these other pieces, so I'm not too worried about it. Got my little console right there. And then there was a console. Oh, where was the other one? I thought there was another one. I guess not. Alright. And on up to the cockpit. Well, I do hope you guys enjoyed this ship build, and I will see you in the Starfield, of course. Oh, you see what I like? That's what I like right there. Got 2 ladders right in the same spot. Just, you know, get it over with.
You handle things.
Not bad, not bad. Alright folks, take care, and I will see you in the Starfield.